Einstein has a famous quote that you may have heard. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Can you relate to that? Well, on Monday, we talked about women in midlife wanting to make career changes, wanting to do something different. And it's happening more and more, but they're feeling unprepared for that kind of a transition. And so today I wanted to go further and dive into my story with both my story and my friend's story. She left her corporate career to follow her passion, as did I. So she started her own business and did everything right. She hired a business coach, which is perfect because we work in community. We need that co-regulation for our nervous system. It's actually what they call a biological imperative. So she did that right. She was in a supportive community. She followed the program, everything. She showed how capable she was, just like she was in her corporate career. Yes, there were new things that she was learning. She did everything right. She built a successful program, which was perfect. But here's the thing. If you don't take that tree, you have the roots of the tree, the trunk of the tree, and the beautiful foliage and leaves. If you don't tend to those roots that are underneath the surface, when you transplant that tree from one place in corporate to another place in another venture, even it could be another corporate job. If you don't tend to those roots and strengthen them and have them grow deeper, you end up in the same place. And so even though she built this amazing program, when she got to the end, she reached the goal, she was exhausted. She felt empty. And she wanted to hide. And I know when I was building my program last year, I spent so much time remembering at the end of the year how much I was going through, and there was so much hustle going on. I love what I created, but I've decided this year I'm going to do it different. I'm slowing down. I'm protecting my energy and bringing in simplicity. So I want to invite you to stick around for Saturday. I'm going to put this all together and talk about how can we tend to the roots of our tree so that we can make real lasting change that isn't going to take us back into the thing that we were trying to leave, and get rid of that idea of insanity and doing the same thing over again, just transplanting it from one place to the other. So come join me on Saturday where we wrap this up. Have a wonderful day.